Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jury and Bulldog Nation, welcome to Eric Deters Local News. There was a shooting at Riverfront, live. Birthday for DJ Fresh at Riverfront Live, and lots of people were shot. Did anybody die?
No, was there 9 shots?
I think there was 9 shot, nobody died.
Yeah.
That's crazy, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Gang related? We don't know. Thomas Massie, it's been revealed, accepted an award recently from a George Soros-backed group. We've posted the graphic on our media pages. Thomas Massie also has taken $55,000 from a group connected to the Iranians. Also a graphic posted on our pages. On Saturday night, I went to a softball city reunion of all the softball teams. I wore my Oldenburg jersey. Nobody else on my team wore a jersey. In fact, I didn't see anybody wearing a jersey but me. Maybe because I can still fit in mine. I love my jersey, by the way. Warren County pervert Tony McCollister, the guy that had sex with animals apparently, is pled not guilty by reason of insanity. I'd go with that. This is a story that intrigues me. Crossroads, the big mega church in our area, suspended Brian Tome, their lead minister. Here's apparently why. There apparently was an incident on a video about 10 years ago where he apparently did some bad humor. They talked to him about a year or so ago. They admonished him to be above reproach, and they moved on. Apparently the individual involved in that raised the issue again. So now they've suspended him and they're doing an independent investigation. Now, I just want to say this. I went to Crossroads for a brief period of time. I stopped going when they started pushing the money thing. I thought it was going to be a different church. They started pushing money. I had a few people say, oh, no, they don't. Well, I was there when they said, if you don't get behind this financial campaign, we don't want you to come back. That's what was said out of their mouths. And I didn't go back. And I'm not a big fan of these mega churches. I'm not. And then I've received a lot of information about people that have worked there, that they've got quotas to meet and performance, and then it's a pretty lousy place to work. I don't know if that's true or not. Now, here's what I'm saying. Brian Tome hasn't spoken, and the fact that they've suspended him seems to me that maybe this was a bigger deal than they first addressed it. And they hoped it was going to go away, but now that the person's not satisfied, it's not going to go away. Now, I'm pro-Christian. I'm pro-faith. I'm not a Democrat. Thank goodness for everybody that goes worships on Sunday, including all of you that worship at Crossroads Church. But I'm telling you right now, all the time, these big mega churches, it's like you're just waiting for someone to fall. Not that I wish for that. It's just that it seems like that's what always ends up happening. They get hubris. They let their guard down. The devil gets them. I hope Brian Tome survives this. I hope it's nothing. But I'm intrigued by how this is being handled right now. Why suspend the guy is all I'm saying. Is there more to it? I don't know. Hamilton County officer indicted. He beat the hell out of somebody who was handcuffed. Not very cool. 4th Street Bridge has now officially been blown up this morning.
It was not Iran.
It was not Iran. In local sports, UK beat Vandy, revenge. Simon Kenton beat Walton in the district finals. Seton Hall won their district, the girls team, first time since '88, over across the river. FC lost to Minnesota for their first loss of the year, 1-0. Miami stays unbeaten, came back and beat West Michigan 69-67. By the way, Xavier beat Georgetown. UC lost to, I think UC lost, I could be wrong. That's the women's I saw got wiped out by West Virginia. Clemson beat U of L 80-75. And the top sports story of the day, Pendleton County Wildcats, home of Sabrina Kane, won 55-54 on a 3-point buzzer beater. She just showed it to me. What's the name of that kid?
I actually don't know.
He's Oracle status. It was about half-court 3-pointer to beat him. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.